This is Alone in the Dark, played by Discawa for the Cubix55 account, logplays.org.
Their mascot is a pride armadillo?
Yes, it is. This is an old game. This is the spiritual predecessor to Resident Evil, actually. I don't know if you've ever played this or heard of it.
I've heard of it.
You might know it from the Uwe Boll movie.
That's where I've heard of it from.
Yeah, with Christian Slater and Tara Reid. It was a trilogy. Came out on the PC back in the day. They remade it for next-gen consoles. And then they made a shitty movie about it.
Okay. And it was based on a book.
Yes. I say it's spiritual predecessor to Resident Evil. There are no zombies, but it is like a 3D survival horror with like tank controls and all that.
So much wasted paper here. Look at all the blank space.
This is like recycled paper, like they recycle it like 6 or 7 times is the idea.
It's just padding to make the book seem bigger and more important.
So this is, I think, the demo.
Hell am I looking at?
3D graphics.
Is that a bow tie or is this all garbage?
That's a monster.
Isn't that one of the Justice League?
What do you know about computer graphics? Besides how to do them better than this.
I didn't. I found my black beans.
This
isn't the kind of thing you should be bragging about. Look at this art.
This game was drawn by an origami master.
Always are tiny. Here's some more clue weapons.
This is the sword fight with Captain Hook.
Welcome to Best of Alone in the Dark.
Here he's doing some yoga.
I thought I was canning, trying to.
Don't even ask.
Playing an amnesia level there.
Okay, that I don't know. What the fuck?
Hey, buddy!
There's some nice platforming we can look forward to.
I feel like I got the game experience from that. Hey, the graphics got better.
The attorney's letter came as a deep shock to me. My Uncle Jeremy had died by his own hand.
You might need to turn your lamp down.
His report was unequivocal. He hanged himself in the loft.
What's worse, the overacting or the graphics?
Surprise and distress passed.
Ask me later.
Considered the news. It seemed clear that Derceto had exercised a thoroughly morbid influence on my uncle's mind.
What's that giant envelope?
I think there was a morbid influence having him named Darceto.
With its unusual tales, its secret library door, the ancient upstairs.
I had the feeling I looked like I was made of paper if I entered there.
That my uncle could not resist reading in spite of his fragile nerves.
I am getting some vapors with this narration.
Finger. Derceto had trapped its prey. Mr. McCarthy, the family lawyer.
And I was frozen like a statue.
I immediately opposed the idea.
It was a
My
seller's
duty is
market.
clear. I must go to Derceto.
Just for the house?
So you kept that take, huh?
Those dark corridors, those brooding portraits.
Those low-res portraits.
We will space these words the fuck out. I will not line break anything. We are going with the justified format, okay?
How come the photo of her is labeled in the dark?
Well, it is in the dark. That's just a very bright candle behind her.
But she's not alone. Then.
And her shadow's behind her.
Maybe the secret.
Oh man, horror awaits. We've already discovered an inconsistency
Gonna
or
put that
two.
under continuity error.
Not be so simple.
I'm gonna say demonic forces. Alone in the Dark, by the way, was based on the works of H.P. Lovecraft.
Isn't everything nowadays?
Yeah, basically. But this did it before it was cool.
Now is the time to confront.
I don't think Cthulhu's in this, actually.
Derceto is.
So how well is the long player doing so far?
I pray.
This is obviously a 100% run.
My imagination.
I think we're soon going to see the little notification for the droning achievement. 400 gamer points for that.
He, according to the police report.
This is the worst cover letter for a job I've ever seen.
This just screams 3D survival horror to me. So, have you ever heard the computer graphics term garage shading?
I don't think so.
Well, it's a pretty old one, and you're going to get a new appreciation for it because all the things in this game
Something
are...
wrong with that car.
Well...
Is it powered by crickets?
No, it's powered by mannequins, apparently. Whoa.
Wrong game.
Even for the close-up, they knew they couldn't go
It's a
with the
twist. The
3D.
whole game is about the frog, told from its point of view.
Now, unfortunately, every playthrough of Alone in the Dark starts with this cutscene we're watching.
Can you make it so it looks like he's walking through water? Or she? I can't tell.
Uh-oh. I think he's howling at this slow,
No, he's saying,
pixely
hello!
woman.
Oh yeah, show us everything. Great.
I have some bad news for you. We have to watch her go through the house. What the fuck is that face? Oh,
Looks like she got Binding of Isaac items.
Good God, she's the monster.
Oh, Jesus. Get it away!
Oh my God.
Don't let it get close to me!
Happy Halloween!
What's in this house? So is this the character who was reading from before?
Yeah, I think her name's Emily Hartwood. Forget the rest of those stairs anyway.
And
now.
her legs work?
In a manner of speaking, yes. This is before the fancy days of motion capture and, oh God, textures.
Okay, too much.
Her eye was off of her face.
I saw every angle.
This is like quadruple X-rated.
I saw angles that shouldn't even exist on a human face.
And
At least she is delighted at being here, I think.
look at that hourglass figure. Okay, we get it, Alone in the Dark. Oh, look at that broken window. Of course she'd want to save this house.
Madonna boobs got put on her face.
Gameplay begins.
That was not gameplay?
No, that was all a cutscene. Computer did that for us. There's our walking animation.
It's so immersive I couldn't tell.
This is how you do everything.
Like how they spin her around so you can be like, look at how well this is modeled.
They did that with the letter, too. Like, look, we can do a polygon.
We can do things.
They are coming! I have freed hellish forces.
How is this letter yelling at us?
Must be paid.
Didn't know audiobooks existed back then.
Look, voice act the fuck out of everything, okay? We don't even care if it makes sense.
My soul! I can imagine the master's fury and the terror in the hearts of his slaves.
Does this character feel necessary to impersonate what she thinks whoever wrote these letters sounds like?
I didn't see asterisk gasp asterisk in this letter.
Farewell, Jeremy.
It's a suicide note. Farewell.
Oh, I guess reading my signature is a little silly. Continues on the back saying that.
Uh-oh.
Is this a cutscene now?
Nope, look at the background, though.
I see.
It's a monster. It's our first enemy in the game.
What is that?
It's
A Venus flytrap dog?
it's like a wolf, I guess. Wolf with bad What the fuck?
What is this garbage?
This is combat. Tank controls, a lot of latency on the action sequence.
This was the first video game, right?
This is one of the first 3D video games, yeah.
No, first video game.
Yes, well, if you can call it that. We went Pong to this, more or less. It's amazing that Capcom looked at this and said, we gotta make something better out of this.
A laboratory experiment was lost today as we tried to combine a duck, a dog, and a Venus flytrap.
She's not very good at combat.
I was about to ask if there was health, but I guess
Yeah, it's...
feeling weak is... Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in this game either.
No, we understand, Emily. This is the game over sequence I think the long player I think the one player chose her just to show the game over sequence. And there's
other characters you can play as?
Yes, you can pick her or Edward Carnby, the detective.
Does he have a very verbose letter at the beginning of the game?
I'm afraid he might. The end.
Well, that was a short game, but a good one.
Absolutely. Oh look, demons took over.
And this. You're welcome. The end.
Let's try that again as Edward Carnby.
All right.
On my door, a dull.
Oh no, you don't have to. Oh god.
Private detective.
That is a good way to tell people you're a private detective, though.
Call me Carnby.
The few friends I have get annoyed at the obtuse way I describe things.
I don't care to think what my banker calls me.
They call him the reptile. Look at him, come
My
on.
letters unopened.
Not wearing enough green, and he's not a ninja.
They actually call me Carrot Top, but I make them call me the reptile.
When an antique dealer called Gloria Allen contacted
Why do you say it like that, like it's an
I
alias?
slipped into my bed.
Are you having trouble seeing, reading your own writing?
38 and got
Yeah,
to the
Gloria
shop
Allen,
as
and I'm the
fast as I
reptile.
could.
Oh, wait.
I was expecting something sordid. Blackmail, probably.
Or alone in the dark?
Boy, was I wrong. What I was asked to do was visit a property called...
So is he reading off paper or a chalkboard?
And find a piano in the loft.
It looked like kind of like a weird hooked knife blade
It was
to
an
me.
old piano with secret drawers. The kind people...
Do we
who
really
buy
need this
stuff
much
in
description for a fucking thing in a piano, dude?
The Dusetto house.
Those degrees he has in the background, or is it abstract
Classy
art?
junk.
We're not going to be able to render this later, so let's describe the house before you get there.
It looked like whoever owned Dusetto was about to get cleaned out.
By a silly
I was
dog
going to
creature.
bring up the
Now
subject
another
of
3
money
pages about...
when Gloria Allen handed me
Why does he say her name so sarcastically?
$150 and the key.
Gloria.
Kept myself from grinning at the thought of my bankers.
Yeah, we know, it's early 20th
doesn't like
century,
his
$150
getting
is
away.
like $1 million.
I looked over a copy.
That's in the citations that accompany this letter.
The former owner of Dusetto, a guy called J.
Hey,
Harkin,
spoilers, plot. We're not
hanged
supposed to learn that
himself in the
until,
loft.
well,
The
like
coroner
20
concluded
minutes
it was
from now when
a
this
clear-cut
asshole
case
is
of
done
suicide.
speaking.
I promised.
So the audio is being
Gloria
played at,
Allen
like,
I'd
quarter speed,
give the
right?
place
Oh,
a
yeah.
makeover. My report will
Oh.
be ready in a couple of days.
Now he sounds drunk.
Here is how my report
reading
will
up
go.
on the
Well, he does have
history of
alcohol in the
this house.
foreground.
I would too.
Kind of place
This is actually
ghosts
Max Payne's,
run
like,
away
great-great-great-grandfather.
from
Right.
Grisly murders, curses, lunacy.
Wait, what?
Luckily,
That ... was
devil
originally
worship
LOL.
made me smile.
Devil worship makes him smile?
Idea of a paid vacation.
Nothing like devil worship to start my day.
Maybe I should rewrite that. That comes off as kind of weird.
No wonder I have such few friends.
Oh, he drives the same car?
2-motion infogrames enough. I know who did this. Yes, he does. No, I think it's the same driver. It's kind of like Charon bringing you down the river Styx, only just terribly fucking rendered.
This car ride cost $150. I knew it was coming, too, and made me laugh the second time.
Frog's just like, well, we're in for it.
I hope he got his own spin-off game. Now let's see if he walks with a bit more realism. No.
No. In fact, I'm pretty sure that they have the exact same animations.
He walks like he's holding in something and is desperately searching for the restroom.
That Ed Carnby.
Wow, second visitor in a day.
Looks like we might need 2 wacky wolves for this one.
Alright, this one's just as slow. This'll be easy.
Just
Bow tie or garbage?
garbage. That's not really a vest, it's like a Sims arrow pointing to his crotch.
Right. That was weird. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, well.
If they didn't call me Edward Carnby the reptile, I'd be scared. P.S. I hope Christian Slater plays me someday.
Did you ever see the movie?
I did not see the movie.
Heard it was great.
Yeah, me too. Wasn't it like a producer shtick where somehow like Bull made money if it failed or something? I thought there was some German tax loophole or something.
Wondering more why someone saw this and thought Hollywood.
Well, if it was a producer's thing, then I could see why. Look at this!
Yeah.
God almighty.
Even worse than before. I mean, you don't see that, and then in post be like, well, let's get rid of that part. Let's keep the shots far away.
The music's a little more intense than what the screen is belying.
Well, anything to take your minds off what you're looking at.
You know, he's a little shaky, which would make me think he's nervous, except I think that's just poor, like, animation.
You're right.
I'll just walk in bounded rectangles.
Boy, I sure am alone in the dark.
Who made this game? Yes, 1992 in Origami. See, this, look how much smarter he is. First he's grabbing the lantern to make this like Amnesia proper.
Yeah. Now he'll just be alone.
I'll just jog over to the...
Oh, I'm so excited.
So here's a trick. If you know that that dog thing is coming, you can push this cabinet in front of the window and it won't appear.
Good tip.
Yes, so, you know, when you're, I know you're all itching to play Alone in the Dark for yourself. So
I see he read the previous character's obituary.
And,
which was very detailed and read out loud by somebody.
You see that trap door there?
I do.
Another really shitty looking monster could come out of there too, so you can block both these things.
Is he using mainly his knees or his hands at all there? Hard to tell.
I love the way he says it.
Oh, busy.
Oh, can't wait. Well, let's open the piano. Whoa, what you doing back there, Ed? Alright, fortunately the long player is not reading this one.
You know, looking at the floors, you wouldn't think they were that creaky.
Oh no, the window. Fortunately, we knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, I must be getting hungry.
Well, time to open this Legend of Zelda oversized treasure chest.
You found the compass.
No, don't open it from there. You look like a fool.
I can't tell where the front of this shitty thing is.
This is a box, right?
Is that the trapdoor being banged on?
Yeah. I think it's better 3D modelers, like, let us in!
The sound design makes me have to really ask about everything I hear. Oh boy, a rifle. Oh, goodness gracious, how exciting.
I love how he straightens his back and leans his head back when he runs, like a 1920s cartoon character.
Hey, back in the day, people had excellent posture.
They are coming!
Yeah, we know.
We know, Jeremy, it's enough.
Thanks, Paul Revere.
We better equip Jeremy's letter to fight people.
I have never seen a more chipper character when they're alone in the dark.
Of the Golden Fleece. Translation.
Oh no.
Edouard de Villeban.
We have a whole book to read.
Faraday Publications.
To do a report on this?
Why are all the books in this game so fucking
Came
shitty?
across Ikios, who had been turned.
No, I feel like you're missing some texture zoomed so far
To
in.
his companions and said, "Beware of the Medusa. He who looks into their eyes is doomed."
So
to
I think
the
this is a
same
gameplay
fate
tip
as
in
that
case we
which
encounter
therefore
Medusa in
Ikios,
this game.
and will never more set eyes on Seraphos.
So Capcom saw this and be like, you know, we could add zombies to this.
Take up your bronze.
Zombies and
and
graphics
polish them
not
until they
done by
flash
first
in the
grade
sun.
3D modelers.
And if we could get comparable voice
Fill your
acting,
hearts with courage,
What if we had more than 10 polygons on the screen at once?
as though we were an arrow from her quiver.
Oh, that's a short book. Oh, damn it!
so did someone crumple each page and then re-put them in the book?
Is 3
I think they added all this text to keep your eyes off of the graphics as long as possible.
Alright.
Then Perseus drew his sword, which shone and glittered in the sun,
Is this
and
fanfiction?
with it he dazzled Emelopes.
And then Emelope saw as
Now
Alone in the
can
Dark.
we see
Only
the
in real
companions
life.
of Zeus
Those
on
question
the
marks
land.
are huge.
Let us set to work, so that our shields may shine like mirrors.
Great.
So every companion said that? At the same time?
Oh yeah, well that's Greek mythology.
Yeah, Greek chorus. Yeah.
Alright, let's open up this cabinet and find...
A dog! Oh.
Oh, an old Indian cover? What, like a Navajo tarp? What are you talking about, a cover? Looks like a
It's
rug.
me.
That's great. Fuck this book. And then just floats
I
away.
hate this.
I'll just leave this letter on the
This
ground.
is stupid. Big doo-doo head.
Whenever this game gets a little boring, I like to, the animation just brings it right back up.
Boring, this game?
Just skulked.
I
Whoa!
think the real horror is seeing the close-ups. That was not an oil can.
That's a bow, I suppose.
I can buy that being a bow, but come on.
Some great looking grain on that door. Alright, look at the ground. Do you see there's like cracks?
Yeah, I do.
You can fall through that if you run over it and it's instant death. So we'll just need to find another way around.
Or jump.
No, come on, we're Edward Carnby, the reptile. We don't jump.
Ah, true.
So, whenever you select open search, he like gropes around like an old man on everything. We're finding it. Alright.
He used his forced telekinesis to pick up that key.
Oh! It's locked!
Oh, dear's me. Da-da-da-da.
This is gonna be the Legend of Zelda yet. Yeah, get rid. Bye, key. Oh, damn it.
I found it again.
So Alone in the Dark's throwing is pretty bugged.
You don't say.
Yeah, sometimes it'll hit an object in front of you even though there isn't one. If that makes any sense, you know?
So you can only hold 4 things at a time?
Yeah. Or no, I think more, but you do. There's like a weight limit if I remember, or something like that. Uh-oh.
Hey, you're in my room, you dick. Hey!
Well, that's problem solved. Hey, wait, the door's open again.
He doesn't have the frames of animation to open this door.
Fuck you, oil can. You caused all this.
Wow, that window's tough.
Well, at least we have an oil lamp, so.
You gonna be long in there? Hello?
Well, I saw a monster, but whatever. Hey, a vase.
You found a bed.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, something important happened?
Oh no, it's
Look even goofier up close.
it's the wacky werewolf. He just teeters.
I'm here for the birthday party! Ah!
This looks so goofy looking.
What?
Oh yeah, they become bubbles when they die.
Oh, well.
Just so you know. I'm so angry, let's just throw a vase.
Wait, it broke a little early.
Well, whatever. Hey, Key, what do you know?
We could throw the broken vase as a weapon.
Nah, come on. Oh look, 2 small mirrors. Now we're set for 2 Medusas. Thank you, gameplay advice.
Nice.
I think if you throw the mirrors, if I remember, you can break them and then the game's unwinnable.
Really?
He just pitches the keys everywhere.
Like, dude, calm down. You can just drop them.
I could watch him run all day.
So the whole time... I gotta go, dude!
This stupid monster. The velociraptors from Jurassic Park are just shaking their heads. Meanwhile, in here... Oh!
See, still practicing your telekinesis, I see?
Dude, we can't render mirrors. We'll just break all of them then. Ooh, a flask.
But if you break a mirror, it should still reflect a bit.
Whoa, hey Ed, come on. We got work to do. Oh. Liquor makes me feel better. Just
No, I feel worse!
damn my addictions.
So this is just a game about alcoholism.
Also empty medical cases.
Yeah.
This first aid kit's mocking me. Uh-oh.
Oh, now he gave up.
Someone figured
I
out.
already saw that the other door was open that connects to the room.
He's chasing us. He's only an hour behind. Oh shit!
What the fuck is that?
It's a Gargoyle?
Yeah.
Oh, it's,
If I don't move, he won't see me.
You know what? Uh-oh.
Oh no, it didn't work.
No, he's mad. That mirror is freaking him out.
He is throwing down.
There's another one, look. See, the mirror defeats Medusa.
You gonna duel it?
No. The mirror is the trick. See, now they're dead.
What's the other one doing?
I think it's I think it dies too if you go back to look at it. But either way, both roads lead down here.
Alright. Or you have to duel the knight? Huh? No.
I think it's like Zelda, where if you leave it alone, you're fine, you know? The Armos statue things.
Right.
Uh-oh. I see something there, though. In the chair. Do you see it? It's like somebody spilled something.
It looks really shitty, but yeah, I see it.
Alright, let's just hope. Oh, let's take the whole fucking gramophone with us?
Oh,
yeah,
so
why
many
not?
things to throw. How exciting.
Don't mind me, Kool-Aid Ghost. The fuck was that?
Yeah, that sound cue was a little off.
And then Frictional Games is like, yeah, we can take an idea from there too. Ambient sound. We're set.
Have a good day.
Anyway. Oh, got caught on the bastards. Excuse me, Sir Knight. Oh. Alright, let's...
I wish for Resident Evil Capcom had kept the throwing things in a tantrum mechanic.
I like the stealth being employed here.
Yes.
Uh-oh. What?
Is that a car trying to start or a monster?
I thought maybe like a helicopter in the distance. Oh, it's a monster. They couldn't render the curtain, so it's when you look away.
Hey, can I have a hug? Ah! I just want to be loved.
Why are we boxing the
Just
monster?
I challenge you, sir. Duel me like a gentleman.
He's doing the stupid... He is a gentleman boxer. Look at him. I'll boil your potato.
I'll rip those tennis balls out of your eye sockets.
We have a sword and a rifle, though. Edward. Oh, well. He has beer muscles from the flask, is the
And
idea.
with a thunderclap, they turn into bubble goo.